Missed it by that much.
Hello there.
Ravenclaw.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Orrinn. And tonight, I'm all by myself. It's just me. Gussie, I'm not Kylaris, you are not. Buggy, hey man, thank you so much for the resubscribe. 14 months, dude. Hot stick a moy. Thank you so much. Answer for nerds, yeah they are. What's going on, man? Buggy, congrats on first. Cheese, missed it by that much. Cheese, how are you guys doing? Buggy, how's the family, you guys? Gusty, what's going on? Heather, hello. Durgo, Dayjock, what's going on, you guys? Willis, hello. Quick people, quick people, like the quick and the dead, like we're quick because we're alive. The quickness. I don't get it. My wife told me she'll slam my head on the keyboard if I don't get off the computer. I'm not too worried. I think she's... Hold on. That's got to be immortalized forever. Oh, hey, Jacques, that's... I love it. Oh, you got me good. Welcome in. What a great start. What a great start. Thank you so much. Durgo, hello. How are you? What's going on, man? You, in fact, are not Kylaris. Anti, hi. Anti, welcome back from vacation. How was it, man? You guys have a good time? You're glad to be home? Do you wish you were still there? What's going on, man? Give me the deets. I feel like nobody's talking, like me and Amish and Kylaris have been the only chatty ones like the last 2 days. I don't know where Locke is. Silent. Oh, I haven't been chatty that much either because I've been in the office the last couple of days. Let me tell you, I almost got rear-ended on the way home today. Had to find, you know, I thought I knew what route I was going to take home. Didn't work. Definitely got caught in a whole bunch of traffic jams and stuff like that. It was the best. The workday was good though, actually. It was pretty chill. We decorated bags for like it's like lunch bags that go out to kids, and we decorated them. And I put a bunch of like kid friendly, like age appropriate jokes on all the bags that I did, and then like a stenciled animal or something in between like the question and the answer and everything. It was so fun. It was kind of cool. We did that for like an hour. I got paid for it, and then I took my lunch. And I ate my ribs and asparagus and red skin potato leftovers from the other day. Smoked some ribs on Sunday. It was the best. It was the bomb. It was so good. Oh, I'm not here. Lurking. Sounds good. But you are here. Till now? I don't know. What's up, Perverse? You missed the opportunity to say that you were Han Solo. I don't think I did. I don't think I missed it. That was a purposeful, purposeful omission. Welcome, boss. Butamus. Yeah, what's up, CB? Butamus to you too. But my name's not Butamus, it's Matt. And this is my wife, Kylaris. She goes, hi. Tell me if you know what movie that is kind of a quote from. It's obviously it's not exact, but I would laugh if somebody knew what it was. If Locke was here, Locke would know. Yeah, I had to toss my phone out of the car and you guys were talking so much. I believe it. I wondered if you muted it. I believe it. Yeah, how was everything, Anti? Give us the deets. How was your vacation? We missed you. Jeez, work. Work. Might have been a Wookiee mistake. Good one. Played D&D tonight. Chose to fight giant lizards instead of using an animal handling check and using them as pack beasts. Yeah, I mean, why not? Combat. Hi, boss lady. Oh man, what's up, Heather? Heather, how are you? What's going on with you today? Yeah, Heather, I know Kylaris talked to you about maybe playing some New World, and I guess I could still, but she's not feeling very good, and she's like, yeah, I kind of just want to take it easy. Don't want to play anything really. I don't know how long she'll stay at her desk even. I'm gonna take off this hoodie. I'm really hot all of a sudden. I wasn't last night, but I am now. So yeah. So it was just me. We really hadn't given a heads up to the guys at all about if anybody was up for anything. Like I said, I haven't talked to Locke in not much in a couple of days, so I don't even know like if he's available. But like I said, we didn't really check either. Spent most of the night. I played a little EverQuest because you know I've been missing Pantheon like something. Whoa, I'm not saying that right. Like whoa, I'm just missing it like whoa. And so I've been playing a little bit of EverQuest to get that kind of gameplay fix, which has been really fun. Kind of a cool walk down memory lane. Yeah. Yep, that's it, cheese. That's it. Always got my back. And then we had garlic non-bread pizzas for dinner, which were delicious. They were so good. Made a little side salad with some apple pico de gallo. It was so good. It was so good, you guys. And then I read with the kids. Just we're Emily's reading Half-Blood Prince. He's going through the series for the second time of Harry Potter, and Ben is on his first run through, and we're currently in Prisoner of Azkaban. And so we were reading Prisoner of Azkaban tonight. We got all cozy. It was a lot of fun. It was awesome. Had a ton of fun, and now ready to relax for a few days. Nice. You have a few days off? Got to see a black bear. That's something that has to happen when you visit the Smokies. That's what when we went last year. We went to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area and stuff, and like Sevierville, and my brother-in-law and my nephews went hiking, and there was just a black bear. My nephew got it on camera. I think he was going to the bathroom. He didn't get that on camera. Yeah, that's right. But he was like, all of a sudden this bear just kind of walks past, like, you know, I don't know, 50 feet away or something like that. Suddenly he's done. But he actually he got it on camera really quick. I feel like that's pulling out my phone and trying to record that wouldn't be my first thought, but yeah. And then it showed up by my brother-in-law and his other son, and right there, it's nuts. So that's cool, man. That's really fun. I'm sore. The class at the gym is definitely doing its job. We had to pick up Isabel from school early. Allergies made her get sick at lunch. Oh, that sucks. So did you have to like drive that far? Because their school's a little ways away, right? So did you have to drive that far to pick her up, come back home, and then somebody drive again to go pick up your son? That's a lot of driving. I tweeted a David Champel meme of him scratching his neck, asking Joppa for more Pantheon. A Dave Chappelle. Yeah. Yeah. I need Pantheon. I know exactly the meme you're talking about. Where's my Pantheon? Dude, for real. For real. I need it. I'm so excited. Again, if you guys didn't hear from the last stream, and didn't see the announcement in our Discord, or didn't see the announcement on the Twitter, me and Kylaris, as well as Lotu and Redbeard Flynn, have been asked to participate in a dev stream with two devs from Visionary Realms. It's Fire, our buddy Fire, and Savanya, the community manager, who is also really cool. And that is taking place on Friday. I did get the time wrong. It's not 9 p.m. Eastern, it's 8 p.m. Eastern. I did update the announcement in our Discord channel, but we're really excited to be joining them. And now I can say too, because Fire put out an official announcement to everybody. We are all rolling Necromancers. So Necro was just put in with the start of this season. We're all playing Necromancers. And I think the Necromancer pets can fulfill a few different roles, like damage, like maybe even stealth. I'm not 100% sure, but damage, tanking to a degree. I don't know if there's any like actual healing involved there. Probably like siphon life stuff, siphon spells. So kind of. And we're gonna go hit up Hulnir Cave, the like the big dungeon, as an all Necromancer team. It's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited. It should be absolutely chaotic in the best way. So, shaping up to be a quiet night here, and I'm so ready for that. Oh, good cheese. That's awesome, man. I'm glad. How's Nixa and the pregnancy and everything been going? Yes, look, my edumacation is not on trial here. It's true. It's not. I'll only judge you a little bit. Gusty will judge you a lot. The gym is 3 minutes from their school, and we were just leaving. But yes, you had to go back in the afternoon to get Malcolm. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Well, I hope she's feeling better. Hope she's doing all right. Yeah, man, allergies can be a beast right now. Like I think like we're dealing with a little bit of that. We always do in the spring and the fall. So I finished rereading Prisoner of Azkaban today. Verdict, probably my favorite book in the whole series. Gusty, I think it's a lot of people's favorites. Prisoner of Azkaban, okay, it's kind of middle of the road for me in my ranking list. But not because it isn't possibly the most well done, like just taking that story as a self-contained story. It is done so well. The mystery is handled really well. The discovery of details is handled really well. It's very exciting. So many new cool things in that, you get the Marauders map and stuff. There's more emphasis put on like Animagi and like all that stuff. Like it's just such a cool, you get introduced to Hogsmeade more. It's kind of a turning point book, I think. And it's so good. The payout at the end is incredible. It's just such a really well done book. Like that's where like it's not my favorite, but everyone who tells me Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite, and I'm like, yeah, I can totally see that. I can 100% get behind that. The only people I can't really understand are the people that say that like Goblet of Fire is their favorite. Like I try to understand why, because I love Goblet of Fire, right? Like it's Harry Potter. I love Goblet, but it's my least favorite Harry Potter book. So a lot of the time I think it has to do with like them switching it up, you know, like they switch up the formula a little bit. Question about the announcement. How is Kylaris joining? Is she getting a free upgrade to VIP? So we're not getting upgraded status, Anti. We let Fire know what our account details were, and we let him know that we would need activation just for just for the event. So I think we're actually technically we have access right now. I think he did it earlier today. So technically we could log on and play, but I don't know what the plan is for afterwards. My assumption would be that it would get removed, and I would think that that was fair. So I mean, obviously, you know, it's whatever they want to do, but I would think it'd be fair to remove our access after this because we didn't pledge at that level, right? So but I haven't asked. That sounds like a lot of fun. Minion master trains are always a hoot. Yeah, geez, I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited. We were both granted access for the event. Orrinn wouldn't have access otherwise either. Yep. She's tired, but what else is new? Man, growing them kids, it's exhausting. I get it. Kylaris would like, we'd come home from work, we'd eat dinner. Kylaris would like cash out. Did they say if it was temporary or not? Maybe they'll forget to flip it back after. Wishful thinking. Yeah, but I mean, I guess I kind of look at it this way though, too, Anti. Not only am I okay with it from an integrity standpoint, just for like, you know, I didn't pledge at that. So if you take away my access until everybody else at my tier gets it, I'm good with that solely for that reason. However, I also look at it as if I'm not going to be able to play with my group who I really want to play with, and I'm streaming other things with them and playing other things with them most of the time, it's almost kind of moot anyway. I don't know. Although conversely, I'm not going to say I'd be sad that this was the end of my break of Pantheon for as long as I possibly can, right? Because it's all in from here on out. So going to the toilet is now called going to visit Yogi.
Octagon Velveeta.
What's up, Big How you doing, man? What's going on, buddy? I mean, Perforce, it really could be. Anti, it's up to Fire, so who knows what to expect. Yeah, I have no idea. There was no talk of that. Goblet of Fire is the beginnings of teen romance. Yeah, it is. And I'm good with that. It's fine. But like, there's even adults. Like, I can understand where some teens like that, you know, a little exciting, whatever, kind of get into the teen romance stuff. But like, there's adults I've heard of that think Goblet of Fire is like the best. And I'm like, why? You know? And a lot of the time I think the answer revolves around, I think it revolves around it kind of breaking from the regular formula, like the tasks being interesting. It's not the same regular school year. You've got the other schools, right? And so I think a lot of it has to do with that. But I like Goblet of Fire a lot, but mostly for all the stuff they cut out of the movie. Yeah, right, Gusty. I love Goblet of Fire. I love it. It's part of the series. I think it's a good book. I love it. The end is awesome. The ending is incredible. And it's cool to see other schools. It's cool to see them doing something else. And so it's like, I agree with all of that, but none of that elevates it for me over the other books. So is it an Orrinn solo Star Wars stream again tonight? It sure is, Willis. It sure is. Willis, how are you doing? What's going on, man? I can't remember what order I put the books in, but I think I disliked the Goblet of Fire movie, but really enjoyed the book. Yeah, I didn't like the Goblet of Fire. Man, basically it started for me at the Prisoner of Azkaban movie. That I started becoming really annoyed with the direction they were taking the movies and how much they started to really divert more from the books. And the thing is like anytime you adapt books to movies, right, you're gonna lose some things. Like they can't take a book and cram it into like a 2-hour movie and get everything exactly how it's supposed to happen. And I'm totally okay with that. But my problem is always, especially with the Harry Potter movies, I feel like, is they removed things, but then added in things that didn't happen in the books, don't make sense, are really kind of stupid. And I'm like, you put this in and it really didn't need to be there. And what did you cut that was important to the context of the whole thing? What did you cut to put in this stupid, you know? And it just that kind of thing, to the point where I almost didn't go back to watch movie 6. I almost didn't watch Half-Blood Prince. After 5, after I felt like they butchered the ending of Order of the Phoenix, I at that point I was like, I'm never gonna go see, I'm not gonna see the other ones. I did end up going, but I was not happy. I think our nephews appreciate the nature of the tournament competition at all. Yeah, for sure. There's people that enjoyed The Office, and I just can't grasp that. Oh, Dayjock, I can't do The Office. I can't do The Office. No. Me and The Office just don't. It gives me anxiety, hardcore. Michael Scott. I love the Dwight and Jim interactions. I love that. I think it's so funny. But Michael and what's his name? Andy. Michael and Andy. Anxiety. How's everyone doing this evening? Doing really good. How are you doing, man? You guys, Amish hosting ACW again on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Twitch.tv/TheBigAmish. You gotta be there. It's gonna be a great time. I really can't, I can't exclaim from the rooftops enough about how much fun that is. Like, listen, I'm not even a wrestling fan. I don't care anything about wrestling. I've never watched wrestling, but that is so much fun. We have such a good time. And I would really encourage you, go check it out. I have the same issue with Ready Player One. Such a good book, but most of the changes they made for the movie made little or no sense. Yeah, absolutely, Heather. That's what drives me nuts. And it's like these decisions sometimes get made because a director or a writer just thinks, oh, this will be really cool. Or producers or investors who are going, we want to see this in there, right? And it really doesn't matter what the source material says or does. They push things in, and it just bugs me. It bugs me when they like, I understand you have to remove things in the conversion, right? But when you remove things, but then put in things that weren't there, that's stupid. That drives me nuts. So. Kindred Spirit, yeah. Oh, Dayjock, it gives me extreme anxiety. I've had to walk away. Kylaris, back when Locke rented a room from us, me, Kylaris, and Locke would watch The Office. And after a few episodes, like I had to get up and walk away. I put a pillow in front of my face, like I couldn't handle it. The Order of the Phoenix. Hold on, I missed that. Give me a second. Go back for it. I'm doing well, just tired today, I think. How are you and your family this evening? Well, I'm sorry to hear you're tired, man. That sucks. I'm glad you're doing well overall though, but... yeah, we're doing really good. Kids are in bed. I hung out with them tonight. Read Harry Potter. Just hung out, you know, it was a good time. Yeah, The Order of the Phoenix is the worst book that I do remember. Order of the Phoenix is interesting. I kind of put that in the middle a little bit too. Like, usually in the middle with Prisoner of Azkaban. They kind of flip-flop for me a little bit because Order of the Phoenix is really hard to get through because of a certain character and like how absolutely horrible they are. But the ending, the payout is the payoff is so good at the end. I love it so much. It's one of the best endings in the series, in my opinion, and it's so good. I love it. I expect the difference is just not so much that it wasn't even the same thing. Weird. Oh man, I've thought about watching that movie and reading that book. Maybe I need to read the book first, or maybe I watch the movie first so that I can be even more impressed at the book. That might be the way to do it. Ready Player One is easily one of the most disappointing movies I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, really? That bad? Exactly. My poor husband had to listen to a 30-minute rant from me about it on the drive home after seeing it. Only 30 minutes? Psh, child's play. Thanks for the shout out. I'm excited for the show. Yeah, man, I'm excited for the show. It's always such a good time. Like, what a cool thing. Like, you guys, if you're not already following the Big Hamish, or if you haven't checked out his channel, even just checked out his channel. I don't like to tell people to follow people because that's up to you, right? That's personal preference and things. But you should check out the Big Amish's channel. He is such a creative guy. His stream is really like an awesome outlet for his creativity, and he does a great job. We've got a lot of great creative people in here, like Gusty J, in the community and stuff, who stream. And so, you know, you guys, a lot of you have already heard it, but the exclamation streamers pulls up a link tree with some amazing people on it. So. The guy that played in Bruce Almighty 2, I just don't care for. I don't find him funny. Oh, Steve Carell. It's like Will Ferrell. If it's the main actor, I hate the show. If he's on the side, he's funny. Gotcha. Huh. I like Steve Carell, but The Office it just gives me anxiety. I can't stand it. The worst one for me was Scott's Tots. And if you know, you know. Like, kills me. Harry isn't exactly a ray of sunshine in Order of the Phoenix either. No, he is not. Very moody. But I guess it's kind of to be expected. Like, I appreciate character flaws and character growth. And part of that growth is some not so appealing parts, right? Cut out like 100 pages of Order of the Phoenix build-up and it works better for me. Yes, the payoff is great, but it's a sigh of relief to get there. Not a well-paced culmination of events. Yeah. I just have a really difficult part with it because in some ways I have a really difficult time with it because in some ways I feel like Umbridge is a more compelling villain than Voldemort. Voldemort really isn't a good villain. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Voldemort isn't really a good villain. Voldemort is more of a force of nature, really. And as a force of nature, I think it's fine. He's really kind of evil for evil's sake. And I guess, I don't know if I want to say he's a bad villain. I don't think he's a good villain, but I don't want to say he's a bad villain. He's just more of a fixture. He's like a tornado on its way. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's more a force of nature. He's evil to be evil. They kind of try and explain it, but that's just how I feel about it. Whereas like some other characters though feel like real villains, and Umbridge is one of them. She's super ambitious. She's not necessarily like going around, you know, personally killing people or anything like that, but she's evil. She's just not the same kind of evil. And in a lot of ways, I feel like she's a more compelling villain. And the amazing part about that is, she drives me absolutely crazy. Like, she's written so well. Like, if you can make me feel real anger at a fictional character, you've done a good job. Like, that's well done. Well, Scott's Tots is one of the most awkward episodes in TV history. Yes. She's the worst part in the entire series, Valdi included. I mean, that's like I said though. For me, it's like,
With this Jedi. They're a traitor, and all traitors get summary.
what was I gonna say? Yeah, no.
Plastic coward.
Hold on. Ah! Why do they gotta make it so cool? Oh, sugar. But no, I appreciate though how well I think she's written, because she's written very
Hello
well.
there.
Hey, what's up, Emmys? How you doing, man? No, that would be Dumbledore. Why is that Dumbledore? Dumbledore's not the worst person in the entire series. Dumbledore's amazing. Good, how are you all tonight? Doing good, man. Doing good. I don't know, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go here. Thinking probably down, around. How do I? Can't look at my map here. Emmys, what's going on with you, man? I've been thinking about putting my pop filter back on. I don't know if I should or not. Streamer problems. Am I right? Oh yeah, I do have to go around. Not much new for real. For real. Gotcha. That's cool, man. Yeah, not much here either. Not much here either. Oh gosh.
What are you doing here?
Bye. Just as funny as the first time. Yeah, I don't know. I love Dumbledore. I think he's an amazing character. I think he's very complex. He's not one-dimensional. Of all the characters, I don't think you can say he's one-dimensional. Big fan. I feel like I think that's supposed to be TNL. Yep. Thorn and Liberty is sinking its addictive hooks when I'm not even having a lot of fun. What's wrong with me? Lack of option? Is it lack of option? Options?
He's under us.
Ooh. Yeah, MMO hunger, save me Pantheon. I know, right? Seriously. Oh, Emmys, I'm so excited for Friday. I was telling everybody that. I'm so excited to go play with the devs, and it's an all. So we're doing an all Necro team. So the Necromancer was just put in, and this, you know, at the start of this season, and we are all playing Necromancers. I am so excited. It's gonna be a great time. Lufi, what's going on, man? How you doing? He's a well-written character. He's just evil. I don't think he's evil. I don't think he's evil. I think he did what he had to. And I think when given an opportunity to... When seeing an opportunity where things could turn out better, he was absolutely jubilant about that. While still kind of concealing it, which he probably had to. But he just, yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's war, man. What? That was gonna be a cool. Lufi, what's going on with you, man? How you doing? Awesome. That's the class I wanted to play. Well, you're gonna get a real in-depth look there, Emmys. I think we're gonna go for an hour or two, Fire said. Yeah, going for an hour or two. We're gonna be hitting Hallnir Cave, and we're going in as all Necros. It's gonna be a blast. I'm really excited. Can't wait for the next Guild Wars 2 expansion sale soon. Nice, Cheese. That's awesome. You guys have been digging into New World Guild Wars 2, right?
That makes this fight tricky.
Oh, jetpack. Wow, Lufia, 25 stream streak. Thank you so much for the support, man. Appreciate it. Oh. The boy and I are a bit sick with a cold. Oh no, it's rearing its ugly head, huh? Hey, Airlie. Airlie, are you staying healthy? That sucks. Oh man, you guys just got over that cold, too. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, for the greater good. Yeah, but not quite like in his youth. But still, there's a level of... I mean, if you know the prophecy and what has to happen, and you'd really like to save a lot of people, it's a tough decision. Oh, the Spear, welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for resubscribing. 2 months, man. It's awesome. Thank you. Emmys, I straight up hear that MMO hunger thing, though. I needs it. It's where, like, I've been playing EverQuest again in my spare time. Necromancer's going to be really fun, too. I'm really excited about it, because Pantheon takes, like, what I loved about EverQuest classes, and really gives them their own flavor. And in my opinion, in every case so far, it's been better. And I really, really like that. So I'm very excited for the Necro. So many people I know are down with the flu or a cold. Just got my flu COVID shots a bit ago. Yeah. I mean, it's just that time of year, man. Just that time of year. Especially if you're around kids at all. I mean, our kids just bring so much home from school and stuff. Yeah, I've been achievement hunting. Not too much there unless I dedicate a lot of time to PvP. Gotcha. Okay. Is it more of a PvP-centric game? I've barely played Guild Wars 2. Yep, I'm strong. Nice. That's cool. How's your morning going? 20 points to Gryffindor. Not my favorite facet of gaming, but I'm not terrible at it, I think. I like PvP. Regardless of how well I do, still really like it. Yeah, welcome in, Sphere. Thank you again. What's going on, man? How are you? There's something over here. It's just a big circle. I thought there was something over here. It wasn't just that, is it? There's no way. No. Why is it telling me undiscovered area? Been through all of that. I guess we're going back. I thought, like, it wanted me to go through here, but now I'm seeing, you know, like almost like the yellow gateway was like, you know, like there's something this direction. But I put some years into Guild Wars 2. Can't really say why I quit. Yeah, I feel like there's been some MMOs that I've been like that with, where it's like, yeah, I mean, I think it's even kind of like New World. Like, New World in some ways, like, we've gone back to it a couple of times, and it is still absolutely my example of, your game can look good, but is there substance there to keep me, you know? And my answer hasn't changed to that. Like, I don't think there's that much substance there to keep me. Want me to... Is it really just... It can't just be... But you know, like, it's not the worst game. It's just, you know, it's like some facets of it are fun. Some facets of it are fun, but it doesn't have enough really to keep me in it. So is this planet still Jedi? It is, Lufaya. I have a tendency to, like, I'll take a look at a map and I like to discover. I'm absolutely the explorer type of gamer, and I like to explore everything. So even though I got through the cutscene and stuff, and I probably have like a quest to, like, get out of here now, there's some areas that I can uncover now that I have the dashy force fieldy thing. So I wanted to uncover that. Took a 9-year break, and I know exactly why I quit. I had multiple stacks of stuff that got converted into boosters instead of raw value. I was not happy. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Nice to get back into it, though. The game is still magical. Excellent community, too. That's awesome. Nice. I think the last thing I did was grind out 2 legendary weapons back to back, which take a lot of grind, and I just got burned out. Yeah, the grind can be... It depends on the grind, but the grind a lot can be kind of poopy. Hey, like, am I supposed to fall? I can't imagine that I would be okay. Like, what's down there? Those are definitely, like, jumpy panels, but, like, to what? And if I fall from here, I'm gonna die. Right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I was just surprised the Empire was there. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of not. They were like, by the time of Rogue One, they've been occupying. Like, I don't think that's new. And I would think that the Emperor would want Jeddah, of all places, to be watched, you know, because you have a lot of people, like the whole Church of the Force there and everything, like a lot of people devoted to the Jedi, and it would be a place, I bet they would think, yeah, people would maybe want to go hide because they'd have a lot of people on their side, you know. I think you should aim to not die here unless you're doing it for comic relief. Thanks, Willis. The words of wisdom. Also a reason why many people quit. I've achieved everything I wanted to. What now? Yeah. When games are set up that way, man, it's hard. The thing with Guild Wars 2 is the most grind is only cosmetic. It doesn't feel as bad when I get more powerful. The cosmetics are cool, though. Has the Emperor found Cal in the Hidden Temple? Yes. Not sure where the story is. ATM. Yeah. I think you missed it yesterday. They definitely found the Hidden Temple. We talked to the dude who was in there. I can't remember what his name was. Oh. I'm good with the wisdomy words for streamers. Way to go, Willis. Petition to change your name. Way to go, Willis. Not what up? Where is this undiscovered area? Is it just... I don't understand. Ooh, don't tempt me. Buggy was already giving me a hard time for changing it 3 to 4 times. You've changed the name 3 to 4 times? I mean, gotta make it what you want, I guess. Oh. This is it. Just a shortcut. Oh well, I'm good with it. I'm really good with it. Look what we found. Temperance. It's the name of my third child, my second daughter, Temperance. Not really. If we had a third, if we had a second girl, her name would be Lily, actually. I love the name Lily, and not just because of Harry Potter. I love the name Lily. And actually, Kylaris and I, when we were pregnant for M, were debating between Emily or Lily, and Kylaris wanted Emily just a little bit more, and I wanted Lily just a little bit more. Ugh, those guys. And you know, and like, you know, we're like, how do we decide? And then it's like, well, this is mom's first girl and first child, and I'm like, you know, why don't you get the name you favor first? So, and we were like, well, if we have another girl, we'll name her Lily. So that was the plan. And then we had a boy. These guys not come through here? All right.
Get back here. Damage dealt.
Shoot. Did what up, what's down, this, and possibly one other? Really? That's funny. Lily's a good girl's name? Yeah, I really like it. We were thinking those names for girls, and Amelia. Oh, that's sweet.
Attack
I love it.
now.
Okay. Is he stuck in the wall? Oh, I meant to dodge.
You move. I have been hit. Move forward. They've weakened.
Help me, BD.
I'm really annoyed at the... There we go. Hey, Ninja Weasel, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? I'm Orrinn.
Hello there.
There is
Hi.
nowhere
Hey,
to
hi.
hide.
Hello. Hello. How are you? I deserve that? I literally asked for it?
Move up and attack. I have taken damage.
Oh, turn around, Orrinn! This game's so beautiful. It's a work of art. It's so pretty. Welcome in, Raiders. How are ya? What is going on? I'm Orrinn. Good to meet ya. Typically stream with my wife, Kylaris. We are a family-friendly variety streaming duo, and we're super glad to have you. For coming in with Ninja Weasel, gotta be good people. Welcome in. A wild cheese. I didn't know killing a robot could look so violent. You know, Fatbeard, isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing? Fatbeard, how you doing, man? What's going on, buddy? We got that one. Dang it. No, I don't. Okay, I don't need to be up here. Fatbeard, how are you? How's the fam? Hey, Fatbeard, when's Faithful's show? Was that this weekend? Thank you for the shout out for Ninja Weasel. You guys, Ninja Weasel, he's on our family friendly streamer list. Super great dude. You should check out his channel. Highly recommend all the channels on our list. Awesome people. Awesome streams. Where do I go? I gotta go down. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm home from work. That's the positive side. It really is. Was it a rough day? Her show was last Saturday. She can take a break now. Awesome, good. Did she have a good time? How the crap do I get out of here? I need to get back over there. I'm not sure I understand how to get back on
Hello
this
there.
side. Because everybody knows it's windy here. Hey, what's up, Death Star? How you doing? Yeah, how was work, Fatbeard? Guys, how do I... Maybe I teleport. Maybe I use teleportation. The show didn't have the turnout it did last year, but she still sold enough to make it worth it. Well, good, good. I'm glad at least it was worth it.
Hello there.
Sorry to hear she didn't have like a super great turnout, but did she have a good time with it? Do this. That's 1 point. It's beautiful. Shockwave range. Hold right mouse and press left mouse to perform a wide sweeping lightsaber attack. Let's increase shockwave because we already have it, and then we'll get another point. We'll do that. Cool. Use the portals, Luke. Luke? Are there portals still? Are there portals here? I see no portals. Oh, hey, look. Almost died.
Heads up! Keep your distance! Get up here! Hurry! Hurry! I'll get you! I'll never stop!
Come on. Ah, stabbed in the back. I think the highlight of that day was when she got home and went right to bed. She hardly slept the whole week. Oh no, that's rough. Well, I'm glad she got some rest after that. I was just joshing. I mean, it could have been legit. It could have been legit. We already used the weird portally guys. Wait, what? Oh, stupid bugs. Don't you go at me. Don't you go at me. It should take out the little guys. It really should. Like, they're blowing up. It should take out the little guys. I don't know what's worse, those beetle things or the worm things. The worm things. Absolutely the worm things. Hands down, the worm things. I need to be here. Pilgrim's Path? Oh, that's what I'm on right now. There wasn't a force field down here, was there? Like, is that a force field? Oh, I've been through there, right? Already discovered it.
Mischief
I still jump and know they're there. Oh my gosh, yeah, for real. Oh, hi. I didn't see you.
He's too fast for us! Else attack him!
Oh, he turned red. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Going to head off for the night. Have a great rest of the stream. Good night, everyone. Hey, take it easy, Ninja Weasel. Have a good one, buddy. Oh, that was Peripherous. Sorry, purple names right next to each other. Peripherous. Have a good night. Take it easy. Thanks for coming in. Hope you get some rest, dude. Science fiction worms are the coolest, though. Yeah, but they're also really scary. Emmys, were you here? Did you hear about me kicking out my power? Cause yeah, that happened. when one of those things jumped out at me. I want to go there. Yeah. I do want to go down there. I got my grandson to laugh so hard when I took that shield and threw it back at him. I hope someone clipped it. They couldn't. I kicked the power out. I kicked the power out, and it didn't save the last like few seconds. So you don't see it. I was really disappointed. Because it would have been hilarious. But yeah, you couldn't see it on the stream. You got a clip of it? How'd you get a clip of it, Cheese? It wasn't even in the VOD. Well, sheep on a shingle. I made 2 Discord guild icons, and I don't know which one I like better. the choices! Right up to the disconnect. I didn't think it got me yelling. I thought we reviewed all of that because I remember being like, shoot, you don't actually see it. Put a marker right there. Dashy McDashersons is the best. Remember there was a wall somewhere that I could run across. And there was like a grate that Gussie told me I was gonna have to come back to later. It was like, oh, we were going across a long zip line, and there was a grate on the side that I couldn't get to yet. Behold the clipping power of cheese. Cheese. I got distracted by my little granddaughter. She's growing up so fast. Aw, that's fun. It's, you know what? It's right here. We can finally get to it. Yes. Oh, we're gonna be able to get to so many places now. I remember that wall. I love the way you climb the walls. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. They do such a good job with the movement and everything in this too. Yay, skill point acquired. There's a lot well done in these games. For sure. You know what? I probably could have just jumped down, but oh well. Actually. Here we go. And there you go. Nope, don't want to go that way. Let's see. Is there anything else? I can use my portally jumpy powers. Probably right there, back where we need to go. That's cool. And here. Where is this? Ancient ruins? Is that right? Halls of Ranville. Halls of Ranville. There's a couple different things we can do now in the Halls of Ranville. That I don't think we could do before. We should like fast travel. We should fast travel that. Once I get to, hey look, there it is.
Here you are.
Hey, what's up, Tomahawk? How you doing? I still haven't got this far, but I remember it. It's a great game once I got past the 5 FPS. Yeah, for sure.
Let's stop for a moment.
He's best. Oh, you know, hold on. Skills. Lightsaber. Sundering swipe. Whoa, that's the hotness. My coffee too, that's amazing. Tomahawk, how are you doing? What's going on? Where's the Rainville? Ancient ruins. Here's base. Narcus Desert. Why don't I see? Hold on, maybe I can find it here. I know I need to progress when I'm running out of places to spend points. Yeah. Hey, Slothbeard, how's it going, man? What's going on, dude? I know, just chilling. That's cool. That's cool. So it is more over here. I think that's where Penitent Chamber. I'm gonna travel there. Nice. I love the Among Us emote. So sus. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Hanging around, hopping streams, and playing the new Dragon Ball game. How are y'all doing? Oh, nice. Yeah. I saw you playing that a little bit the other day. That's awesome. How's that? We're doing good. We're doing really good, man. It was good. It was a good day. Pretty chill day. Yeah. I'm tempted to put my pop filter back on. I feel like sometimes when I yell, it gets too poppy. Thoughts? Thoughts on the audio? Okay. Go up in here. Stuff to do. Voice is on point as always. Aw, stop it. You're too good to me. You're too good to me. Oh yeah. This is not where I want to be. Son of a biscuit. Well, it's going to take me back over here, which is close to these spots that I can uncover. But I wanted to get up here. Sloth, I was reading to the kids tonight. It was a book reading night. If we ever do Orrinn reads to Discord or chat or whatever, I'll have to get like a bubble pipe and a smoking jacket. Oh, duh. So observant. Oh, I missed it? Yeah, man. What was it? Didn't I have to move a pillar? I moved.
Hello there.
Down here. Jump higher, Cal. Sheesh. I know, right? Captain. Tennille. Oh, it is there. Oh, Deliva. I had to remember what I did there. What? How come I can't grab that? What? Apparently, I need to jump higher. Can't jump off of that. What's going on here? Is it? I give up. What can I say? Sometimes I'm dumb. What can I say except sometimes I'm stupid? I'm looking at my dome. There's nothing in my dome. There's nothing there. Listen, Lufaya, it's just the truth, man. It's just the truth. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's a secret spot right up there. It's a force tear right there. But we're gonna go do this next. It's right here. Kayla's tired. You've been running around the planet all day. I mean, listen, this dude has so much strength. I don't buy it. It's beefy. So beefy. You seen this guy? So much upper body strength. It's getting all that protein. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had just a drop of that stamina, dude. Same. I'm hitting D. That means go right. Correct. You guys, Aralai and Lufaya too. I mean, a lot of you guys know them already. They've been coming and hanging out in stream. But if you haven't checked out their stream, primarily on Aralai's channel, Aralai Art, but also Lufaya's done some streaming as well. But recently too, they just did like an art and chatting stream that was really cool, and we got to see Lufaya work through a piece of artwork that was amazing.
It's sealed.
So good. Well, what was her name, Lufaya? Maya. And it was so good, like, just, you know, like Lufaya's arting and Aralai's chatting, and it was just a good time. You should definitely go check them out. They're great people.
In my bedroom, making no noise and pretending
Hey,
I'm
Slot,
not there.
thanks for the alert, buddy.
Target has the high ground.
Bye!
Converge on the target. 5 foot closer.
Come on.
We're too much for him. I'm gonna stop you. Messed up.
Did you see that? What?
Someone get him. In the name of the Empire. I'll get through. Yeah, someone else take a hit.
What?
Attack. Kill me. I am the match. Afraid of getting hit?
They're so pretty. Yeah, of course. I mean, you guys are awesome. You've been keeping me company in the mornings, which has been fantastic. I've had a great time talking with you guys. Yeah, my Nomad class character from my TTRPG. That's awesome. I thought I was bad at this game, but it turned out my old controller was worse than I thought. Oh, yep, that'll do it. That was the thing with me in Fallen Order as well. It's like I was playing it from my Xbox. Like, my Xbox was what was playing the game, right? But you have to be but I was streaming it to my PC, which was really a little messy because because there was some definite latency issues with that. So what? don't understand. How do I get... I'm trying to navigate this map. How do I get up there? It was suck like I was pressing up on the joystick. It was kind of funny playing with a new controller. It was like a whole new game. Oh yeah, we've had that with a couple of our Switch controllers because my son is very rough on them. Come on. There we go. And there we go. I've blamed my controller many times, but rarely has it actually been the problem. No, you stick drift. Yeah, yep, stick drift is obnoxious. Yeah, that's Ben is really rough with our controllers. And I've had to tell him to chill out with it because two of them now have stick drift. And it's very annoying. Here we go. Could have done this before. Didn't. Missed it. Got it. That makes me so happy. Ew, undercut. He looks like he's in NSYNC. Smooth. I know, right? Yeah, I'm trying to teach the kids to be gentle with your controllers and electronics if you want them to last. Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, like, you know, I get it. It's kind of tough for kids sometimes, but like, really, you know, Ben's favorite controller there for a while too is like messed up now because he wasn't very nice to it. So work, Ben. Work. Need to be... How do I get... I wish I could change my angle. You know, like the tilt of the camera. You can send in Joy-Cons to Nintendo for free repair. Oh, that's right. I've done it a couple of times for stick drift and they do a good job. See, the problem is though, Gusty, it's not the official Joy-Cons. It's like an off-brand... Starts with an N. I can't remember what it is, but it's an off-brand controller. I always intended to, but I like the Pro Controller feel more anyway, yeah. Yeah, they cover shipping too. Wow. Anyway, I think my keyboard decided not to finish that sentence. It is nice, yeah. But yeah, that's gonna get you. Yeah, it is. And I mean, like, thankfully, you know, it's nice that they're cheaper. Right? But overall, one, they're probably not going to last as long, and two, you don't get that free, you don't get the free repair. All right. See, like, where is this gonna... This might take me where I need to go. I'm gonna try it. Don't you worry about a thing. And don't talk back to Nintendo. They'll get you. What if we would have rolled off the edge? That would have been hilarious. My favorite Switch controller is an 88-bit BitDo Pro 2. Works on both Switch and PC. Great quality. Ooh. That sounds super hot. Yeah, we've been over here. Hold on. I'm like above where I want to be. Try this. My stepdaughter has been spoiling me the last month. I got a new mechanical keyboard, a new mouse, a new controller and headset. I've been a happy camper. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome, man. 8-bit do. 8-bit dough. Do-a-do. Shh, shh, shh.
Look alive! I can't keep track of him. I'm on my time to shine.
Little help?
There we go. This was a pain for me to find as well, but eventually I got it. If I can find it, then you definitely can. Well, thanks, Gusty. I appreciate that. That was a nice thing to say. Thinking it's... Get down this way somehow. Feel like this isn't it. Can you not lock on to enemies in this game? That would frustrate me. You can. I just always forget about it and never use it. I had that, oh, they fly now moment the other day. Yeah, yeah. They fly now? See, I went past it. I went past it somehow. There was a wall run. There was a wall run, and I passed it. Is that right? Well, it was more that I'm bad at finding things, and I assume you're less bad. Well, that's a nice assumption. Thanks. That's me. Is the Force with you tonight? Always. Hey, Lotu, how you doing? What's going on? The Force will be with me always. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. The Force of Gravity? Yes. I mean, they don't call it Jedi Falling Order for no reason, am I right? Lotu, what's going on with you? Are you excited for Friday? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lotu. You excited? I'm excited. I'm so excited. I love the Necromancer in EverQuest. Absolutely love the Necromancer in EverQuest, and considering how Pantheon of Visionary Realms has really taken the classes that I know from that and elevated them really elevated them. I got it. Put a like really fresh spin on them and everything. Like, I'm so excited to get in there and try it. I apologize in advance for Friday. Why? Why are you apologizing? You have you and Red both. I'm like, you guys have nothing to apologize for. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a blast. Lotu versus Jesse is gonna be epic, right? Oh, you're talking ACW? I laughed so hard the other day, my wife out of the blue said, "I'm so glad you don't have force powers." Jesse already told me to go back to the kitchen, so shots have been fired for ACW. Man, what a trash talker. But as far as NecroStream, I foresee much death. This is the way of Pantheon. This is the way of Pantheon, Lotu. No apologies. like, honestly, I think we're all kind of expecting it. We're going into a dungeon. The point here is it is going to be chaos, right? We're going in as all Necros, and we could either go in and absolutely steamroll a camp and, you know, feel really good, and then walk into another and just get wiped. And either way, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. I'm really excited. Yeah, no apologies, Lotu. No apologies. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a great time. So ready for Friday? Yeah. It's gonna be so exciting. Love it. Love ACW. Do you see what Jesse said to me? I'm still crying in the corner. Orrinn, sometimes I wake up grumpy, but other times I let her sleep in. What? Dayjock, what did I miss? Why can't I scroll? Can't scroll. Ooh, it went way back. I don't know what's happening. Is everything laggy for you guys? Hold on a second. And Jesse comes out of nowhere. What's up, Jesse? How you doing, buddy? How was your day? Pantheon withdrawals? Hey, Jock, for real. I'm sorry, Lotu, I'm horrible. She's like, I blacked out. I don't know what happened. I just started to eat my popcorn. Oh, popcorn sounds so good. This is what competition is made of. Not dreams. I thought we were friends. Orrinn, he's calling his wife grumpy. Don't worry, chat. I'm just pretending to be sad so she feels sorry for me so I can make a super comeback. Ooh. Psychology. Let you live. Hey, what's going on? How are ya? Welcome in. What is up? Thank you so much for stopping in. Good to see ya. I've seen you around. Competition brings out the worst in me. Jesse sees red. Only thing laggy for me is my brain. Okay, good. Thank you. Good. I'm glad it's just your brain, Death Star. And maybe you won't be destroying any more planets. Listen, guy. I thought I unlocked that ability. Oh, girl. Scan.
What'd you find, buddy?
I'm still holding Orrinn's spine. I've got his back. Ew. Maybe, maybe not. Scorch marks. These scars bear the hallmarks of a lightsaber. Perhaps the ancient people succeeded in inviting Jedi to their planet. I'm doing pretty good. A bit of stress lately coming from unexpected areas, but okay, gotcha. That sucks, buddy. Been there. Been there. You know how it goes. It'll get better. It always does.
Brilliant.
Let you live. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, welcome in. Sorry, like everything is working really slow right now because of Jedi Survivor. This game is just a hog still on resources. At least on my computer. On my old i5. My i5 processor. Kylaris and I have actually started talking about maybe getting new computers and handing these ones down to the kids. Because they're getting kind of to the age where they want to game with us more. Okay, I'm too far down. Yeah, it loves its resources, no doubt. No problem. I'm part of Lotu's community, so I try to support all the people. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen you in Joppa's streams too. That's awesome. There it is. There it is, y'all. How did I miss that? Sometimes you just gotta look up. Oh, Joppa's such a cool dude. Joppa is such a cool dude. Force essence acquired. Max force increased. Yeah, I've been following the project for, since the original Kickstarter back in what? Yeah, like 2014. And Joppa was an amazing addition to the team. He has really great presence And I think he's just a really smart dude. I think he's a really smart dude. Okay, we should be able to go up now. Let's go up, and then we can go down here and around. And if you're not sick from that map movement, then are you really paying attention? I want to be like him when I grow up, right? No doubt. Yeah, he's a really cool guy. He is a really cool guy. Oh, I gotta go for this. I want to be able to change my angle on this so bad. The tilt. I think we can go across here. Yes, I've been following Pantheon since Vanguard Sunset, which was right at the beginning. Oh, man. Kylaris and I just got into Vanguard as it was shutting down. We were really sad about that because some really cool systems. I mean, like, you know, it wasn't a perfect game by any means. Oh, obviously it had some problems, but yeah, I thought it had some really amazing systems in play, and I was sad we didn't play more of it. Okay, this is where we end up going up again. Okay. Odd question, do you play with motion blur on in games in general? I would say normally not. I don't think that's an odd question. I think that's a really good topic, actually. It's a really good question for people in general who are into gaming. I think I tend to turn it off. I tend to not play with it on. But sometimes I feel like it does add a little bit to the ambiance. Oh, they're leaving a tie. No, I'm hitting V for the love. Give me a second. Nope! Out of the way. Don't move, Orrinn! Oh, they're leaving a Todd. Yeah, take that, nerd bucket. Dead. Dead. Yeah, no, I think I normally turn it off. Sometimes I don't notice, and sometimes I think it adds to, you know, the general feel. But yeah, a lot of the time I don't like it. I like that we can talk to him and he's open, honest, transparent, even when some people aren't very nice. It's a breath of fresh air compared to others in his role in other games. Absolutely. And like he was saying at one point too, I heard him say really early on that like he has this tendency that is, as others get kind of worked up, he kind of gets calmer and quieter, which I think is like, not quiet as like, you know, he's gonna be drowned out, but quieter as in like calmer more, right? And I really appreciate that about him as a leader. I think that's a really good trait to have, and I just really appreciate it. So like even just talking with him, even on his non-Pantheon nights. One of his first streams, if not his first stream, was not Pantheon, and me and Locke and Anti went in there and we were talking with him and just hanging out, and it was so much fun. And it was like, yeah, we talked a little Pantheon, but we talked the other game too, and we talked about life in general, and like, he is just such a cool guy. And you know, that's the thing. I mean, the main focus on him is Pantheon, but I think he's cool even beyond Pantheon, right? Like, if he's not streaming Pantheon as much in the future, which I'm sure he will, but if he's not streaming that in the future, I still want to go to those streams because I just think he's cool. I like hanging out with him. I think he does a really good job on his stream. And I've thought the entire time that he's shown up on VR streams on the official site, that he's always been this cool, calm, fun person to have, fun personality to have on the streams. He's just a really great guy. Very strong, like presence. You know what I mean? So yeah, just really like him. I've always enjoyed talking with him. 100% agree. I've been playing and streaming on the emulator server. Nice, that's fun. How's the emulator server coming along? I looked at it a few years ago, and it was really early, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get into it at that point, but yeah, Vanguard's a game I would have liked to get into more. Some really cool systems, diplomacy, even the way that they handled crafting, I thought was really unique and fun. Yeah, really, like, conceptually, the game sounded amazing. And I think it really set the, you can see how that progressed to what Pantheon is, what it was meant to be, right? And how some of that came from what Vanguard was meant to be. Oh, I can't play with motion blur. For some reason, makes me feel ill. Yeah, there's a lot of people I think like that, Death Star. I know, like that crab. Well, he's dead. Let's make some king crab with butter. Did you see that claw? There's so much meat in that claw. Let's just go get a big vat of butter. I love crab. Absolutely love crab. 100% agree. Yeah, he's just a cool guy. And the fact that they're so approachable, I think, Lotu, that's something you and I talked about, like, really early on, when I was initially talking with you about Pantheon. And it was like how VR, the devs have been so cool and approachable and chill. And in a lot of ways, they have to be, right? They're a crowd-funded game, like, from the beginning. They're very committed to that. And so they're very, but it doesn't seem disingenuous. You know what I mean? Like, Joppa is approachable because Joppa's approachable, right? So Bronson is approachable. Ben Dean, I even think was approachable. I liked Ben. Still like Ben. He's not dead, but yeah, totally. I also like the Community Matters. I also like that Community Matters. You hear it in his voice. You hear it in his words. People need to take lessons from Joppa. Absolutely. Well, and the thing is, too, they listen. And they're not going to be able to do everything everyone wants. And they're obviously not going to be able to make everyone happy in every situation. If you're holding out for universal acceptance, you're holding out till you're dead, right? Like, it's never going to happen. So they can't take everyone's word and everyone's opinion and make it happen. But you know he's listening. You can see it. Like, on the stream, you can see him reading all the chat. You can see him reading the different opinions. And I think he's taking it in. But also, they have a vision. They have goals. They have things behind the scenes we don't even know about. We're not part of that discussion. But he's taking it in. He's paying attention. And I just think that's really cool. It's coming along really well. Still has a ways to go, but tons of progress. That's awesome. Just join me sometime? Yeah, maybe someday. I'm not going to lie. I'm really busy. I have a whole bunch of games. I almost have too many games. And what with getting Pantheon access back again soon, I don't know when that would be. Maybe someday. There's a few people playing right now. Oh, daggum, there's one of them. Playing what? Playing what? Vanguard? Pantheon? I can't play with motion blur. That's why I spent so much money on my screen and PC. Yeah. Someone say butter? Yeah. Surrounded by enormous vats of butter. Can't you see me eating king crab with this butter? Dipping it till I have a heart attack. I'd be on the floor laughing if Cal all of a sudden pulls out a stick of butter for that claw for real. I love how they truly listen to ideas too, not just in a pretend way, but in a truly respectful, genuine way. And I mean, like, Joppa's even taken some of those ideas and some of that feedback, and on his stream, he's messed with it. He's toyed with it to see how it feels and stuff, like right there, you know? So it's just, it's a really good development. I know people are hungry for this kind of game. I know people generally, just generally, human nature, are impatient. But like, after getting into this game, I've said it a million times, this is the game I've been waiting for. This is the game that I want. I am not disappointed. I am so excited about this game and getting my friends in there and playing and stuff too. It's the experience I want. I agree 100%. I'm new to MMOs, and I had a suggestion a couple of weeks ago regarding new players to MMOs, and he took it to heart. Yeah, Joppa stopped into our stream. He was chatting with us and everything. We were having a great time. And Amish, who's brand new, never played an MMO before at all, you know, just had some feedback. Hey, we were talking with him about Pantheon, right? We're doing Goblin Cave, and Amish was like, hey, this is my feedback. This is, as somebody brand new, this is what I would like to see. And Joppa was like, yeah, that's really great feedback. That's something we could have missed. So Vanguard, sorry. Gotcha. Yeah. I guess I just spent the last 4 years with devs asking for feedback and only listen to those that open their wallets to attend big events or stream team members and their communities. That it's nice to finally have someone who listens to the community and not selective individuals. Yeah, for sure. I think I worded that correctly. Maybe you did. I got it. Yeah. I've seen Joppa take note of things I've said, picked up a pen and paper and wrote it down. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Made sense to me too. Thought that was worded very well. Yeah, it's super refreshing. And again, like, you know, there's something to be said for, I've been waiting 10 years for this game. And really, if you consider it like, you know, I didn't know what game I wanted, maybe. I've been waiting for a game like this that has sort of that old school feel, but modernized, but bringing back some of what I thought really made MMOs for me. You know, like my first MMO was EverQuest. That game did not hold your hand, and it could be brutal, right? But the community that it fostered and the danger and the adventures, like, I don't have adventures in games that let me just walk through stuff. Like, I don't have adventures in that, you know? I don't tell stories about it for years. I have stories from EverQuest that are decades old. Decades old, like, and I still remember them. Like, that's insane, you know, because it was difficult, and because it was challenging, and because when we defeated something, we knew we worked really hard for it, you know.
Let's hang on to this.
When the MMO genre splintered and WoW was born, this feels like the other path that was taken. Everyone since WoW has been using it as their starting point, and it's about time someone used DAOC, EQ, UO as the starting points. Agreed, Dayjock, agreed. Yeah, and I mean, like, that was one of the things Brad said initially, was like, listen, you know, nothing against World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is successful for a reason, right? But this game is being made as kind of a what if World of Warcraft hadn't come out. And that's not to say they haven't learned anything from WoW either, but you know, what if WoW hadn't come out? Or what if WoW didn't have the same impact that it did on the MMO genre, right? And we didn't suddenly have all these games trying to either change or create the next World of Warcraft. And so Pantheon was supposed to go back, you know, their idea was, I remember Brad talking about this at the very beginning. What if we went back and we looked at EverQuest? And we said, okay, yeah, there were some problems here that we can make better, but where we lost it moving to World of Warcraft, take meditation, medding we would call it, where you would sit down and you would rest to regenerate health and mana, right? And in EverQuest, they recognized, like, okay, this was cool because it was a time to socialize with people and get to know them. It was a time to strategize your next moves, talk about what spells and abilities were working and what weren't. And it was a little bit of a breather, right? Like, even in reading and shows, you have peaks and valleys. And that's essentially what medding was it provided the valley to counterpoint to the peak of combat, right? And it helped you kind of pace. And Brad was like, well, listen, we think we've lost something by modern games taking that completely out. Like, yes, there was a problem there. It took too long. But they completely got rid of it. And so let's bring some of that back. And so Pantheon's take on that is fantastic. I think they've kind of hit the sweet spot on, in my opinion, hit the sweet spot on medding and resting. And that's how they've approached a lot of things that I feel like we've lost in modern games that we used to have, that I see value in, but just needed to be done in a little bit of a different way, right? Like, it's the same thing with the classes. You take the Enchanter. Not a lot of people wanted to play Enchanter in EverQuest. It was tough. But their take on Enchanter? Love it.
Hello there.
All right, let's see. Do I need to do anything else here? Yes. Yes, I do. I need to get up. I need to get to here. So maybe we go back to Penitent Chambers.
I need to focus.
Back to Penitent Chambers. Welcome back, everyone, from the ads. Lemon, hello, how are you? Hey, thank you so much for the follow the other day. Welcome in. How's it going? It was awesome to have MMOs that actually try the older styles again. Yeah, it's awesome to have MMOs. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I think there's things that we shouldn't have lost that we have in modern games, and I think Pantheon's doing it the right way. So it's so good. I was starting to say earlier, it's so good to sorry, one second. It's so good to have to be able to get in and play Pantheon, because I've been following it so long, and there's a level of, like, you know, is this gonna live up to my expectations? And the incredible thing is it really does. Like, it's not even just like, oh, I've been following this, so I have to like it, because I'm not that kind of person.
I guess we'll see who survives. Hold. Movement. Go back now. It's only a laser.
Hold on. But you know, it. Whoops. To get into it and see that, like, yes, this actually lived up to my expectations. This is the game that I want to play, and to be so excited for it. And when we lost access when the season was up, because me and my group, none of us are VIPs. When we lost access, it was like, literally, we were going, what do we play? We don't know. Everything sounds subpar. We just want to be back in Pantheon. We're still saying it. Like, can we just go play Pantheon? So it's coming up soon, which is gonna be great, and we don't lose access after this next round. Oh no, I read that. Same, I even remember how to get to places in EQ. Oh, Dayjock, I have so much of EQ. I wouldn't say I have like amazing, EQ GeoGuessr knowledge, but like I still remember paths to places. I remember a lot of zones. I still go play live. I was playing live earlier today. Live and P99 every once in a while. Dungeon layouts, camp spots, item drops. Yeah. I was very much an explorer. Same for me. Yeah, let you. It's so good, and it feels so good that it's so good. You know what I mean? It just felt good when I got to play Pantheon. Yeah, yes, I'm still in that boat. What do I play now? Yeah. Yep. Lemon said, yes, I've been looking into Pantheon and love what I've seen from videos, streams. Lemon, man, I keep saying it in my streams. I keep saying it just like even off stream, just with my friends. We keep talking about it, about how the game actually looks and plays better when you're in it yourself, I think, than what it even does in stream or in videos. There's something about it, and I can't really put my finger on it, but there's something about it where it's like, yeah, everybody who I've talked to about this has agreed that there's just something about it that feels different, feels and looks different. And then the gameplay is just so much fun. It really is. Like, I know there's gonna be people who go, like, this is so slow, why do I want to play this, And it's like, really though, this is incredible. It's so good. Getting killed by some crabs.
Use some help, buddy.
Yes. Oh no, I read that. Truck Simulator. Nope. Have you guys heard about Brighter Shewers, MMORPG from the creator of RuneScape? I have not. I never really played RuneScape. Can't wait to actually play it. Yeah, Lemon, it's gonna be so good. Are you planning on hopping in during the early access in December? I can't wait for everybody to play Pantheon. It's gonna be fantastic. It really is. Trying to patiently wait for access to play again. Yep, for sure, Heather. November 2nd can't come quick enough, right? I had someone say that it looks cartoony. I had them turn the quality up to 1080p and then watch the video, and they were like, okay, that looks better. It looks way better in-game. It does. It's crazy. I think Lotu said that. Like, I was telling her, as I was streaming it and everything, and we were talking about it, and talking about the graphics even and stuff, and I was telling everybody, it doesn't look as good on stream. Because I've seen my VOD, right? Or clips or whatever. It doesn't look as good on stream. And when Lotu got into it, she was like, yep, I see what you mean. Selfish Lock said it. Kylara said it. Anti said it. Heather said it. Amish said it. When you get in, when you're immersed into it, it looks better than it does in videos and streams. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't do it justice, but I haven't heard of it either. Yeah, Brighter Shewers? Yeah, I haven't heard of that at all. 4K is gorgeous. Nice. I do plan on that. Can't come soon enough. Yeah, Lemon, that's amazing. That's so fun. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited for it. The gameplay's there, and the really exciting thing about getting into early access this way, right, is it's still in development, and they're very upfront about that, right? But what's gonna be really cool about that is as they develop things, they're gonna go for the same cadence that they've been in the last several months with the seasons, and that just tells me that very often we're going to see additions made to the game, right? And we're going to watch as the world fills out. We're going to watch as the classes fill out, and we're going to get front row seats to this. We're going to be able to play. We're going to be able to get in there and help test. It's going to be great. I'm really excited for it. So remember the very first thing I asked was, is this the intended style? I was skeptical. Yeah, Lotu, I even remember you saying at one point, like, yeah, this is cool. I'm interested, but it needs to come along a lot more before I feel like investing in it, right? And I don't know what the turning point was for you, but I remember having that conversation like, yeah, okay, I'm interested. This is cool. I think you mentioned that time too. Like, I feel like I missed the WoW train. But, you know, but it was kind of like, yeah, I'm going to keep my eye on this, but I'm not there yet, you know? Yeah. And I mean, like, I think a level of skepticism is good. Right. And I think based on how long it's taken, what stage it's in, how many times they've had to kind of like go back to the drawing board sort of thing, I think a level of skepticism is understandable. Like I'm not so into something. Oh, Taliba. I'm not so into something that I'm going to be blinded to some truths, you know? Why can't I? Oh, I can jump up. It's because all the layers of coding, it has to go through Twitch, yours, YouTube's, etc. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you do lose some fidelity. Oh, to leave a net. Ah! You do lose some graphical fidelity in streaming, but still, like, I feel like it was a bigger difference with Pantheon than I think I'd experienced with chat in other games even. And it was just really, it was really surprising. Come on. No, I want to go that way. No, I want to go that way. No, 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 no. And to be fair, I'm pretty sure the lighting changes really came into play. The turning point for me was watching the free-to-play weekend and feeling FOMO of all the obvious fun everybody was having. Yeah, that's fair. Well, and I think it was about that time, too, that I think I had mentioned, like, Joppa was streaming now and everything, and you had an opportunity to go in and talk with him, and, you know, I'm pretty sure it was during that, like, kind of that, you know, finding out they had that level of, what am I trying to say? Of interaction with the community and everything, right? The co-free weekend, that's the first time I played. Oh, really? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I was excited when Co got involved in the project for sure. I don't watch Co. I watch Co a little bit. I don't watch Co a ton, primarily because, you know, I'm usually looking for very family friendly, and he's not too bad, but oh, the leaving it. But what I really appreciate with Co is his Twitch business sense. Like, I don't actually run my stream in a very busy business-like way. I don't really. My approach is if I grow and all of that naturally, I'm good with it. But otherwise, I'm just here to hang out, man. Like, that's what I'm really concerned with. So it's like, you know, as long as I have people coming and chatting with me, I don't care. I don't care about any of the numbers or whatever. So, but just listening to his insights into streaming have been really cool. I've been following Co for, gosh, I think as long as I've been on Twitch. So like 2013 or something like that. I only watch Co when he streams Pantheon. Oh, really? Yeah, I watch some other stuff. He plays a lot of games. He plays some games that aren't really my style, but he plays a lot of games that are as well. Well, I'll be on the do not watch list. Tay-Chalk. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, I definitely go for the family-friendly thing. Isn't just like a gimmick for me. It is absolutely a lifestyle. That's not to say I don't follow some channels that aren't family friendly, but the vast majority of them are. And, you know, it's one of those things where I will always say, I'm not telling people how to be. You know, obviously I have my opinions and perspective and, the leaving it, and all of that. But, you know, I'm never telling people how to be or run their own streams. But you know, it's just all about the respect factor. Yeah. When you said the other day, thank you for keeping it family friendly, I was like, thanks? Or are you telling me I need to be? I'm confused. Was I talking? Oh, was it about a joke or something like that? Yeah, yeah. I think it was a joke. And there's some people that come in. There's some people who come into stream, and they'll try to like do non-family friendly jokes because they think that's how they'll get away with it. Steve Kopf. Ugh, the Leva. Yeah, they think that's how they'll get away with it. And, what? Get out of here. So yeah, no, I appreciated that the jokes you were coming in with are not only hilarious, but also family friendly. So, I saw someone playing Baldur's Gate 3 with the tag family friendly. I mean, Aralai, that's why, like, when we get recommended channels to raid, even ones that are family friendly, that's why we always tell people, hey, we want to check them out first, because different people have different perspectives on what's okay with a family friendly tag. So, yeah, I don't know that I can, I mean, if somebody asked me my opinion on that, I could give it, but I think it's just, you know, I mean, they can run their stream how they want to run their stream, I guess. So, but yeah, we made that mistake one time where we raided somebody who had the family friendly tag on and did not know them, hadn't watched them, and it wasn't just swearing or anything like that. They were saying really horrible things about handicapped people. And Kylaris and I were like, at that point, yeah, no, we're never blind raiding anybody again. I'm gonna have to go, but I hope you have fun with the stream. Yeah, Lemon, thank you so much for coming in. Good talking with you. Thank you again for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you get some rest. I try to, but sometimes I miss the mark, mostly because I don't understand. I've told the joke before and they laid into me and I didn't understand why. Still don't. Asked to explain, so I better understand though. Yeah, for sure. And I think, like, listen, Dayjock, you've been coming in. I personally haven't had a problem with anything you've posted so far, and you've been family friendly. You've been great to talk with. Like, I like having you here. I appreciate you coming and hanging with us and bringing some levity. You know what I mean? I'm not very witty. Kylaris is the witty one. Let's be real. But here's the deal. I feel like at this point, we're still relatively strangers, but like, I know how you've been in my chat already. And I think if it was a situation where like you did say something that I felt like was, over my line, I would just let you know. And if we want to have a conversation like outside of stream about it too, like if you want that feedback or something, like I'm happy to talk about it too. You know what I mean? So, but so far you've been doing great. Yikes. Super what? I accidentally made a cake innuendo, apparently. I'm family friendly, I swear. Yeah. I mean, stuff happens sometimes, man. For the best of us. Okay, hold the phone now. Where do I gotta go? This away. I gotta go this way. So 1, 2, maybe 2 back. There it is. Okay, that's where I need to be. Oh. Aralai, you and your horrible cake innuendos. Maybe 3 back. No, I missed. Oh, pumpernickel bread. Yeah, like ogres. You do okay, Aralai. I'm the one that has to be warned by Kylaris on a regular basis. Tell, not yell. I swear English is my second language. First is Southern Louisiana. Oh man, what did I miss? What did I miss, Dayjog? Hold on. I'll let you know, or yeah, I'll let you know. Hold on, it's not scrolling again. I'll let you know. I ever cross a line, please talk to me. Come at me as an adult. Help me understand. Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, like, really, for us, it's about just respecting what we do here, right? Like, I'm not telling people how to be outside of my stream. It's just coming in and being respectful to what we're trying to do in this space. So, and like I said, so far, I think you've done a great job. And this is just so laggy. Era thinks all Americans are Southern Louisiana. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. Oh my gosh, every time Aralai tries to imitate an American accent, it becomes Southern. Steve Cup. Oh, how many times have I done this? Son of a biscuit.
Hello there.
Close, kinda. How dare you? Aralai, I can like hear you say that. How dare you? Edumacation is similar. Yeah, no, it's just, it's funny because Aralai, every time she tries to do an American accent, it turns Southern. Even though Aralai, I don't. What the crap? I stopped running.
I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending I'm not there.
Let you live. Thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate you. Good talking with you. Thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for coming in. Good to have you. Monkey. I graduated in 2000. The books they were teaching out of were published the same year I was born, 82. It wasn't until 2002 with my nieces that they got new books, 98. Wow. I was born in 82 as well. Nice. I graduated in 2001 though. I was a December baby. So there we go. There we go. At last.
Hey, look at this.
Just a quick tip, Orrinn. You aren't supposed to fall back to the ground. I feel like that might not be understood. No, Gusty, I just like to fall, apparently. I'm clumsy, all right? Not long after the Civil War ended. Get out, Lufaya. Yeah, like that. Appreciate it, Gusty. Thanks. Thanks for the affirmation. Look, we had just last year, the Christian families here protested the school board to fire the math teachers in our parish because they learned that they were teaching sign, like S-I-N-E, in school. Think about that for a moment. What? Like math sign? Huh. Wow. Like math sign, like S-I-N-E, right? Yeah, because it was the math teachers. Oh. Oh. Listen, I don't make it any kind of secret I'm a Christian, but before I get up in arms about anything, I try to at least like understand what's going on. Like, like, I guess like SINE, I learned about that in school. Like that immediately, I'm like, hey, that's math. Jeez, man, I really hope they weren't also teaching Cos and Tan. Yeah, look, I did the around Christian. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Yep, I got it. Oh man, there's something to be said for just constantly looking for something to yell about, I guess. I don't know. Wasn't calling anyone out or anything. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, I didn't think so. Right. And like, look, maybe they are, but also, before you freak out, ask some questions quick, you know? Cos encourages cosplay, which can lead to attending conventions, and Tan leads to tanning beds. Danger all around. Best to join band math. I thought you were gonna make that leads to the dark side. Listen, Krabby. Get out of here. What did BD want to scan? Yeah, yep, exactly. So sad. It's okay. MTG, Pokemon, and all card games with art has already been banned from schools for the art of the devil. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's taking it a little farther. Down with maths. That happened your senior year, really? Huh. I don't want to get too deep into that because I'm sure, you know, obviously there's different perspectives on some of that stuff. But I don't personally have a problem with Pokemon and all of that, so. And I don't think it's art of the devil. Who's attacking me? I thought BD was gonna scan something here. Yeah, he did it again. Yeah, yep, right.
Something catch your eye? Find something?
Communal space. This communal space was open to anyone who wished to gather and profess their faith, regardless of denomination or calling. Yeah, I never cared for education until I grew up and saw everyone's education here. We need it. Yeah, woo. Yeah, I find the D&D thing interesting. I was born after all of that. Yeah, I kind of lived through it, actually. My cousin really got into D&D, and I remember his parents being like, you can't do that. And, but it was very like, I don't know. I knew where my cousin's heart was. In fact, he's a pastor now. Like, I knew where his heart was. I knew where his faith was. And like, I guess there is a line for me. I don't know how much we want to like dive into this, but it's kind of like politics. We don't get super in depth on politics either, but I'm kind of like, you know, there is a line, but I don't dislike imagination. Yes. And I don't feel threatened or convicted by imagination. And yeah, again, I do think there is a line, but have I already been to that?
Enemy!
What? There are 100% some valid concerns with some D&D settings, but there are also good ones. I don't even know what that... I don't even know what those are. I'm sure, like with just about anything, you know, it can be taken in a direction that somebody might not be okay with. I remember when I was a kid, people were burning Harry Potter books. Yeah. I mean, I still have conversations about Harry Potter. And again, as a Christian, I get where those people are coming from to a degree. But I also think there's been a lot of like decisions and opinions made about it when they don't actually know what it's like, you know? And it's like, as a Christian and a Harry Potter fan, I definitely have opinions about it. Not people I knew, just a thing. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Yep. I don't know, I guess I just don't have like a mob mentality either. Like, that's what that kind of feels like to me, you know? Like kind of mob mentality. Like, hey, we're gonna burn books. Like, there's plenty of books out there I'm not okay with, but I'm not out there burning them. Kind of like, hey, you don't like them, don't read them. I'm not hitting this guy at all. I love magical books. I know, me too. Me too. There's, again, to me, there's a difference between, like, every kid imagines that they can fly at some point, right? Like, are we chastising children from having an imagination? I think it's what you are teaching them is real and important. And, you know, and when it comes to my kids, yeah, I can decide what they read and what the content they're ingesting. Oh, so Levi, I knew he was turning red. Ran right into him. But honestly, and I was just talking to somebody about this recently, honestly, I don't see any difference. You know, yes, the plot is different and everything, but there's really no difference between like Star Wars and Harry Potter, or you know, my examples are always like, what about, is Cinderella okay? Is Sleeping Beauty okay? Because really, at its core, they're no different than Harry Potter. so I don't know. It's I'm back. My stepson needed to talk and vent. I hope it helped out. Yeah, Dester, I mean, sometimes just being there, like, listening helps. But making decisions and opinions about things without understanding them is the internet way. Right. Yeah, kind of like, that's kind of what I mean, like the mob mentality. I agree with this take. There are certain board games that we think are fun that we don't acquire because of the content. Yeah, I can see that. I also think there's a personal level of conviction involved there as well, right? And again, I have a line, so I can't say that about necessarily everything, but I also think there are some things that overall there's a level of personal conviction involved. How do I get? I gotta remember how to get up there. Try the targeting thing? Nah. Most kids dreamed of being doctors, lawyers, etc. I dreamed of being Superman. Yeah. I wanted to be a mad scientist, man. What's up, Mo? Come on, that was my upswing. I don't like the Halloween witchy stuff in Harry Potter, but I think the movie did good with balancing that. I guess the thing is to me, the Halloween witchy stuff is like kind of a caricature anyways of what I would consider to be,
Mischief
from my
managed.
Christian perspective, a bad avenue, right? So even that comes off as very caricature-y to me, but that's a really deep discussion that I feel like doesn't need to happen right now. Well, time for this old man to hit the hay. Have a great night, y'all. Hey, Amish, take it easy, buddy. Appreciate you. Have a good night. You guys gotta go check out the Big Amish. ACW on Friday. It's gonna be a great time. I never knew what I wanted to be, still don't, but always wanted to make worlds like Brad, so tried to go into video game design. Ooh, man, that is a competitive business. I wish I would have known that I liked programming as much as I do back in the day. Because I think I would have been pretty happy doing that. See you, buddy. We go from here. Don't jump, Orrinn. Don't jump! Orrinn, you nerd. Oh, what a nerd bucket. Is there a shortcut? Vote Amish 2024, right? For mayor. I'll be 51 in a couple weeks. I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up, right? Right? I prefer the art and testing, designing part of it more than the programming. After cancer, my mind can't understand it like I used to and just get frustrated. Ooh, yeah, that's rough, Dayjock. For sure. I don't know firsthand, but I can imagine. That's rough, man. I really like the programming side. I taught myself how to code in VBA, which is not the most helpful in any way. I think I've already done this. Haven't I done this? Oh, no. There's the next part. Of a biscuit. Yeah, I taught myself to code in VBA. I did a little bit of coding in Java. A little bit in Java and JavaScript. And I really like it. But the games I want to play, no one is going to make till I do, and it's always the programming side that ends up as a wall for me. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, it would be the art side of it that would get me. I am horrible at like graphical art. Terrible. We made it. Thank goodness. I've already worked with that. Come on. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I don't give up. But the games I want to... Oh, no, I read that. My bad. Like pixel art? Lufaya, didn't you just do something in pixel art, or was that Airlie? The art and the programming both would be a wall for me. Test art. Yeah, I'm not good at drawing. I'm really not. I'm good at writing stories. Don't. I'm good at writing stories. I am not good at drawing art. Can I go? I think I can get it from there. Yep, there it is. Yes, there it is. I did a couple of pixel art tests. It's fun. That's awesome. What did you use for that? Love it. I love unlocking stuff. I'm an explorer.
Another scroll.
It's like most of the time I don't even care what the reward was. It's just fun to me to... just the challenge. The challenge is fun to me. Hello, what have we here? There's another jumpy point. Glad I looked at the map. Glad I looked at the map.
A scroll.
Jeez.
Let's save it.
Well, I've been an artist since I could pick up a writing tool. Just never pursued that. Wasn't until I got cancer that I realized I should have went into art for video games instead of programming. Oh, really? Yeah. Kind of changes your perspective a little bit, right? Even as a VTT for TTRPGs. So many letters. Acronyms. I use Adobe Photoshop for everything. Okay, I use Adobe Photoshop for everything, even as a VTT for TTRPGs. Thanks, Lufaya. Love it. Can I float down? Where are we going? Where do we go? Have I already been through there? I think I have. What? Have I been in there? Yes. Yeah, I had to have been. Yeah? No, I don't know. I'm questioning everything. Ah! Oh, my bad. I mean virtual tabletop like Roll20. Oh, yeah, no, I knew what you meant. I just thought it was funny. Just trying to say that. Even as a VTT for TTRPGs, haha. I just thought it was funny. Hey, what's up, Ed? How you doing? Ed says, don't fall. You know me too well, Ed. Ed, how are you doing, man? What's going on, buddy? Stop turning. There we go. Thank you. What's up, man? Oh, Ed, I've fallen like... Last stream was a lot more... What?
Little help, PD.
Oh, I moved! Oh, thank goodness.
Hello there.
Hey, going all right, just working. That's cool. How's your workday going, man? Good to see you, Ed. What you been up to, home slice? Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yes! Take care until next time. My buddy wants to play some games. Sounds good, Dessar. Have a good one, man. Have a good night. Get anything for that? I've probably already fought him. I think we've done like everything on the board that we have access to. There's definitely something here we do not have access to yet, but
Mischief managed.
the boy's up, so we're gonna get some fresh air. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks, Lufi. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for coming in. Have fun out with the youngin'. Mit sehr Junge. There's something here. No. Anchorite base. Anchorite base. Okay. Let me get to Anchorite base. I've got to go soon too. Oh yeah, there's force fields over here as well. Oh, so many. Oh, Dolita. Yeah, I like to uncover everything. It's just the question of do I right now. What was that? Right now. Over here. There is a meditation point. Here. Maybe after that we call it. I'm tired. Gotta get up again tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day in the office. Press right mouse button right before a bolt makes contact to send back a charged bolt that hits the target and nearby enemies. Buffering? Shoot. Is it back? I'm a huge fan of the old first-person dungeon crawlers like Realms of Arcania, Wizardry, Stonekeep, etc., but I love the party creation system and have always wanted to make a game in that style. That would be fun. Yeah, it was buffering. Hi again, Rebel Scum. Well, hello there, the Spear of Imperial Doom. I had to refresh. Sounds was 100 times faster and out of sync. Talking chipmunk. Still?
Mischief managed.
Good stream, Orrinn. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, take it easy, Emmys. Yeah, my whole OBS, kind of reset. Can you hear me now? Can you work from home at the new job? I can, Ed. I have designated days, so I can work from home. I can work from home on Mondays and Fridays. Fine now? Cool, thank you. How long was it going for, like the buffer? Yeah, so Tuesday through Thursday I gotta go into the office, which it's whatever. It could be worse. It's not terrible, but I don't love it, and I absolutely hate getting up at like 7 in the morning, having to get ready and everything, commute to work, and then the drive home as well, and it's like an hour and a half, or not even it's more than that. It's like 2 hours of my day that are just spent getting ready and driving. Like, it drives me nuts. So, especially after so long of working from home all the time, it's hard. I got the talking chipmunk too, then it kept replaying a part of the stream with different audio till I refreshed. Weird. I thought there was something in the rocks here, but what's that? I'm gonna go do this one first. Oh, it wanted me to die there. Can't climb up that. Very strange. Very, very strange. Am I gonna need one of those? Am I gonna need one of those things? One of the beastie things? Nope, got up there. We did it. Yeah, it really kind of was, Ed. Like, this job is actually amazing. I think I told you it's a little bit more pay than what I left the old company at. So it's more pay starting. The benefits are awesome. Benefits are pretty incredible. Like college paid for even for my kids, which is just unheard of. Yeah, so many good things. But the real struggle for me was being in the office again. Like, yeah, it's really tough. I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate it, but I don't like it a lot. I'm not a big fan.
Watch your step, Jedi.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know there were any Narcus scouting this close to the Empire.
There aren't, and I'm not scouting. Leave me in peace.
Very well.
Oh, okay. It says it's a door I should be able to get through. Are we just on the other side? Where am I supposed to go here? Okay. I feel like I've been here already. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, it is a really good job. It's a really good job. It's just, yeah, the biggest struggle for me was going back into an office because working from home really worked for me. Like, I really enjoyed it. And I've got the setup and everything too, so I don't know. I get to work from home 2 days a week, but which is awesome. It could be worse for sure. But not what I would pick if I had an option. I don't get it. How am I supposed to get in there? Can I mind control her to unlock that door? Because that would be really funny. I have to go into the office half a day a week, so not too bad. No, that's not that bad at all.
So what are you doing out here?
Waiting for a gap in the patrols. I'm taking the antiquities from this Wayhouse cache.
Taking them back to the archive?
No, to the Holy City. I'm going to sell them.
Sell them?
We weren't supposed to fight your war, Jedi, but we're paying your price. I'm not going to go the way of Armaius. These relics should be worth enough credits to buy passage off-world.
Listen, if the Empire traces those relics to this region, they might suspect something.
And if they do, look around. The Empire's already here.
What about when they find out you're selling relics from an active Imperial search zone? You will leave the relics here.
I will leave the relics here.
They're worthless trinkets. You wouldn't be able to sell them.
They're worthless. I wouldn't be able to sell them. I think I'd better leave it all here. Take the door codes. Do what you want with them. It doesn't matter to me.
All right.
JS. Nice. Epic. Figured it out. Alright. Now we're gonna go. Now we're here. Is it buffering again? Was just having like a really long running encoding. Is stream all good? Hold on. The stream good? Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not buffering again. Every green door entrance is so tempting. Just one more, I know, right? Oh, it's one of these. I don't think I want to do this yet. We're gonna have to come back to this. We're just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave that one for now. Yeah, Gussie, for sure. I really like to explore and uncover things, and so it's like I wanna find them all, you know? I wanna find everything. It's laggy for me, not sure if it's my end though. Yeah, it might be me. It's probably me, honestly. Right now, but it's been buffering on and off a bit. Oh, gotcha, Heather, thank you. Yeah, I probably have things turned up too high for this game, honestly.
Do not be frustrated if the path is unclear. Failure is a teacher. One even an old man like...
Cordova's travels on Jeddah 2. Eno Cordova invites others to follow his path as he explores Jeddah's desert.
Has much to learn from.
Yeah. I just had that conversation with Ben.
I'm your ally.
About how we learn a lot from failing.
I am at your side, Cal.
Fight with me.
Just a little punch. Weren't here for the jokes before. You're not here for the jokes still. Hey, what's up, Buggy? How's it going, man?
Ready yourself for combat.
That's my Marin.
Set me on them.
That was incredible. That was awesome. I just realized the paper towels at the side of the gas pump are there so you can wipe your tears after you fill your tank. It's true. Why is gas so expensive?
You know, I read an interesting myth about the Jedi. Trooper, I do not care. Oh, okay.
Ready yourself for combat.
Trooper, I do not care.
Jedi!
You dead. We can get all the things. Buggy, what's going on, man? How's your night? Oh, look. I don't think I saw anything in that area to like flip that. But I could be wrong. Let's go back and take a look. be on the other side of this wall, right? Huh. Okay, not that way. Oh, the music's so good.
My last posting. Did your last posting have a Jedi on the loose? No, it did not.
My sincerest appreciation to those who have tread this path before me. In time, I hope this effort enables me to see Jedi as they once did. This galaxy is in turmoil, and we need the wisdom of those who came before us.
Thanks, the sphere. You guys can hear me, right? Voice of the past. Eno Cordova speaks to those who came before him. A simple contrition for being unable to better understand their ways. Ah, yes. Nice. Get back over that way, or do I gotta go up first? Let's go up first.
Careful, there's danger nearby.
Get back here!
Ooh. Okay. Interesting, I like it. Yeah, can you guys hear me? Is it still, like, being really weird?
I think that helped.
Sure did. Yeah, are you guys able to hear me? Like, what did it do? Oh. I can hear you? Okay, cool. Thanks, Ed. That did something. Gotta get that flipped. Boom. There it is. What did that do? Love the elaborate switches in the game. Can't just have a panel with a button, right? Right? Well, it's supposed to be a journey, right? It's like purposefully annoying. That's how they get away with gamifying it. And now we can go up there from here. Yes. What? I dodged. There we go.
They were fools to stand against us.
Yeah, they were. Punks.
Fascinating. I spent a lifetime unearthing the mysteries of the Zephyr, and now an abundance of lost knowledge awaits me. Oh, a staggering proposition. This galaxy is too vast for one mind for a single lifetime, but I find it exhilarating. What a joy to know that when my footsteps disappear into the sands, others will take my place.
A master's realization. Enor Cordova finds deeper understanding of his past quests as he digs deeper into a new one. Oh, this is going to be one of the tower things.
These ruins must be connected.
Cordova would know.
New perk slot acquired. Nice. Some. Cool. So there's one more tower. But how is it unlocked? Gotta be something. Sure, it's something over here. I keep clicking the follow button, but the numbers aren't moving. I think it's broke. Did you unfollow? What do you mean? Keep clicking the follow button, but the numbers aren't moving. Oh, I need to go to bed. Yeah, I bet it's something. Here. Which is fine. But we can't unlock that yet. I have to come. Yeah, that will have to come. I think that's about it. Yeah, what do you mean, Dayjock? You are going to be about to fall asleep, then be like, I got it! I know, I know, right? I'm gonna pay for this, but it's really fun. I think we can go in this door. Follow count, follow unfollow, number doesn't move. Huh. Maybe it's because it's within a certain time period? Still can't get in those doors, but we do need to go back in. I think we might have to be this way. Yeah, I don't think maybe if it's within a certain time frame it doesn't change. Or sometimes it takes time to update. I'm getting tired. Are you saying though, like, if you unfollow and follow, it should keep climbing? Because I don't think that's how that works. I feel like if I go in there, though, it's gonna be a boss, and I don't want a boss fight right now. Although, I could unlock that right there. Let's unlock that. We'll save right here.
Are you prepared?
Yeah. Focused.
Good.
That's not how that works. Ooh,
See you
beautiful.
below.
Gotta go up. In that room, right? Yeah. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where's that? I think yeah, we gotta dash across there. Don't cutscene. Not yet. Don't do it. Oh, hold on. Yes, we can get through there now. Yes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's gonna be up here.
I heard more patrols last night.
Oh?
It was like a stampede. I couldn't sleep.
Look at this.
So many Jedi scrolls.
To the Imperials, we are doomed rats in our wars.
What? Where's this? Oh well.
They cannot hunt without.
Wanted to read what that was about.
I hope you're right.
Not well. Focus on the tasks before you.
Hello, what have we here? Anything over?
Let's
Or
take
Jedi
this to
scrolls.
sister task.
Yes. Unlimited power. Epic. Force increased. Love it.
You are troubled.
Just missing the highlands and the sky.
I feel we have long concealed our number.
I feel like Cal wouldn't have any like nails left after that.
Hiding like this.
A word. But what it appears is that caution is our cause.
I feel like I'm gonna go down there and it's gonna be some big cutscene, so I'm just gonna save right here and probably call it. Definitely call it. But what's awesome is that we got so far in this. That's really fun. Rolling Thunder. Right click and F to throw the lightsaber in a line through multiple enemies. Oh. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right. So fun. So fun. So good. I'm getting tired though. Let's get this set up for Kylaris. Next stream should be Friday. Exciting. Ooh. A lot of progress. Really happy with that. I love when you get new abilities and you can go and unlock new sections of the map. I'm absolutely the explorer type. I think like if anybody's heard of like the Bartles test or whatever, with it's concerning how people play video games, and I'm absolutely the explorer type. I love uncovering secret locations and things like that, exploring the map. It's just my jam. So I'm not always necessarily an achievement hunter, but a lot of the time I will complete achievements just by exploring the map and uncovering hidden things. So, and so much fun. But anyway, yeah, you guys, tonight was a blast. Thanks to everybody who came out to hang out with me. Really appreciate it as always. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Mrs. Buggy is still on. She is playing finals. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid Mrs. Buggy. She's good peeps. Yeah, y'all, we are, she's on our family-friendly streamer list as well. Let's see here. We are going to be back on Friday. A couple of things happening that day, right? Just a reminder again, on the Big Amish channel, ACW. It's going to be a blast. So much fun. Kylaris and I are competing in the wrestling ring with everyone. So yeah, we always have so much fun with that. And then after that, so that starts 7 p.m. Eastern. After that, at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be streaming here, as well as being on the official Visionary Realms channel, playing with Fire and Savanya from VR, and Lotu and Redbeard Flynn. So, man, cannot wait to do that. That is going to be an absolute blast. Hope to see everybody there. I hope the Master System will have it where we have different options in Pantheon and can alter abilities and stuff. Yeah, for sure. I'm curious to see how that evolves. Should be really good. Dayjock, thanks for coming and hanging with me. Ed, good to see you. You guys, thank you so much for hanging. I will talk to you later. Have a great rest of your week. Music!